Life in the Santos is the place to be. Life in the Santos, murder, sex, and a good cup of tea.
Life in Los Santos, where people meet and have fun. Life in Los Santos, when your friend is your gun.
Life in the Santos, when it's good to be alive.
Life in Los Santos, when you're trying to survive.
It's 9 p.m. It's Weasel News TV. It's live in Los Santos with your host, Piers Diamond. Sponsored by Cooper, and Cooper. Evening Los Santos, I am Piers and welcome you to Life in Los Santos, a program about this great city, the people and the stories. Coming up on tonight's show. Good morning, evening, afternoon everyone from the lovely city of Los Santos, and we're back into the city after we were at the beach for episode 4 with Sarah, 5. This is episode 6 and the final episode of Life in Los Santos series 1. We'll tell you more about series 2 later. Save the best till last. And we've got the man himself, Mr. Dean Handcock. Say hello, Mr. Handcock, to the viewers.
Hey, how's it going?
So we're currently
How's it going, viewers? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, the viewers love your voice already, Mr. Handcock, and we've only just started.
Beautiful. That's what I like to hear.
So we are here currently in... Now, the viewers are asking, is it Luchetti's or Luchetti's?
God damn it, it's Luchetti's.
Luchetti's.
If you say Luchetti's, you may get shot.
Well, we don't want that because that will be a bit of a sudden end to this episode. So here at Luchetti's, the famous pizza burger restaurant, but it does not sell pizzas, owned by Mr. Ian Cheat and Mr. Dean Handcock, which I'm fair to say is you're the number 2, is that right?
Yeah, the consigliere.
The
Today it was made a man.
Oh, congratulations! I must say you look very smart in your suit and tie there.
Thank you very much.
So we'd like to first of all find out.
Today I swore the oath.
You swore the oath. Oh wow! We'll talk about that soon, actually. Can we give you a bit of your background of your character for the viewers, please? Who is this Mr. Handcock? Where did you come from originally? And then after that, what brought you to Los Santos?
My backstory is a bit dark. Now, before all of this, before Los Santos, before Cheat, before everything, I was part of a Black Ops operative team for basically the Secret Service. Yeah.
Oh wow. So obviously you can't talk much about your background. Tell us a bit about your family. Are you married?
Oh, no, I can't talk about my background because they fucking screwed me over.
Well, let's skip.
But basically, what happened was, I was in basically a mission, and my team all died. They wiped us off the face of the universe, betrayed me, turned on my own men, and killed me.
Well, it is a very, very dark background. So what brought you to Los Santos?
Escapism. Is Dean Handcock my real name?
I do not know. That is the big question. Is Dean Handcock your real name? You can say it is or you say not.
Yes, it is.
It is your real name. There you go, viewers. Another question. Dean Handcock is his real name. So, what brought you to Luchetti's, for instance? Where did you first meet?
Oh, Luchetti's.
Luchetti's, yes.
I mean, Luchetti's, yeah. So, I met Cheat underneath a bridge just round the corner, actually, surprisingly. He smelled like his own piss, eating garbage out of a bin. I felt sorry for the poor fellow, so I stopped by and had a chat. You know, and the chat lasted for a while. Maybe gave him a little bit of the white snow, cheer him up. And then, you know, I think he changed his ways, found his calling in this city, and asked me to be his right-hand man, and that's where I am now.
Wow, what a story! And he has suddenly gone up in the power states of Los Santos. I'm actually quite surprised he hasn't gone for the mayor. Has he gone for the mayor, or is that official, or is that just a rumor?
No, I don't. I think it's. I mean, I don't know if he's gone up for the mayor. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but he would be a mighty fine mayor. I think he'd make the right city choices, especially for us.
So let's
He'd
go.
be like, no cops.
No cops. All right. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Hancock the man. So, what attracted you to working in your job currently? Of course, we can't talk much about your job, but I guess meeting people
Because
and
I'm a fucking badass. Let's be honest.
exactly.
Because I'm a fucking badass. All right. I love the thrill of what I do. The power that it gives me. The fun times, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. We'll go to the next part of this interview now, which has always been sort of like a fun part of the interview, where we ask, have you got any hidden talents that you like to show the viewers of Weasel News TV? Could be anything.
Got any hidden talents?
Yeah, it can be anything. Like, let's just put it this way. Sarah was her singing voice, an amazing singing voice. The Chief was his karate kick. Cooper, the lawyer, was his Yoda meditation move. Devon was her singing voice actually, and her movement with the golf club was very interesting as well. Yeah. So what is yours?
Mine is it's basically like my theme song. It's not Lucchetti. See, it's not the Luchetti's theme song. My theme song is you ready for this? It's
Oh, world exclusive here.
It's the world exclusive my theme song. All right. This is how it goes. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, Hancock's breaking free. He's breaking free. There you go. That's my theme song.
Wow, that is amazing. Of course, viewers, if you just put two and two together and made four, you can picture that this is the same guy who did Luchetti's theme, not Luchetti's, the Life in Los Santos theme tune.
Yeah. Also, Luchetti's theme song was made and thought by me and Cheat.
Oh, that's an exclusive. Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah.
you were co-writer of the actual.
Co-writer of the actual theme song of Luchetti's. Yeah, I came up with the beginning bit, which was Luchetti's, we sell people in burgers. And then Cheat was Luchetti's. It was actually just burgers.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hancock. The crowd were clapping still currently after your lovely theme tune. Can you go and sing the Luchetti's? Let me know what you just said again, because the crowd were clapping for your previous song. They loved it.
All right. Yeah, basically, I just sang the Lucchetti song again. Just explaining that the first part of the Lucchetti song is mine. Was basically written and improvised on the spot by me, and the second bit was improvised by Cheat. It was great. We did it just in this room, actually. Spontaneous, and then it became a huge thing, a huge hit. It's crazy how spontaneous things lead to #1 in Los Santos Radio Times.
Yes, for the pop charts, it's still #1 in the pop charts after, I think, 5 weeks now. I think the only rival to that is the Ballantine Boogie Bus song, which was the new version of the Luchetti's theme song, which never really took off, actually. And then Sarah's released her first single, and that's going up the charts really fast. The 9till5.
Oh, nice.
That was only just been released 2 days ago. That's going to be a surefire hit. And then, of course, you're in the charts at #4 as well with for Huck doing the Life in Los Santos theme.
Oh, yeah, for Huck Hands, or Hand Fuck. I can't remember which one we went with.
I think it was Fuck Hands, I think.
Was it fuck hands or was it hand fuck? I can't remember.
Or it could be both. I think you've got a double A single, a double A side single. So if you can remember those days, guys, double A side single. Um,
Yep.
and that's currently doing number 4 in the charts. I think it went down from number 3 to number 4 because Lucetti's theme is so popular. It's even on people's ringtones. Now, how are you getting any royalties for this song? Because you should be.
No, we should be, right? Maybe that's what I'll have a word with the boss. Maybe everyone that's got the ringtone will have to pay us.
I definitely think so. Okay, we'll go to, because we got a very large questions from the audience, we're going to go through my questions quite quickly. So these are just general 1-word, 2-word, 3-word answers to some good questions here from myself, Piers Diamond, here at Weasel News. So the first question, Mr. Handcock, or of course, sorry, Dean, is what's your favourite film genre?
My favorite film genre? Oh, God, that would be zombies. Fucking love zombie films.
Well, interesting, yes. That will link to your second question then. What is your favourite film? Or it might not be linked.
Favorite film is not linked to the zombies. My favorite film is The Last Samurai.
The Last Samurai, that the one with Tommy Cruise, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Very good film, actually. It did go on for a bit, though. What's your favourite car?
Lamborghini Diablo.
Have we?
Mr. Bushy Evo.
And have you been driving it recently? Is it the car? It's not that car outside, is it?
Sorry, what did you say?
The Lamborghini. It's not the car outside. That's a Jester or something, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's a Thrax.
That's a Thrax. Okay. Okay. Next question is if anyone could play you in the movie of your life, Hancock the movie, good title by the way, who would play it?
Yeah. Who would play me? Hancock? I would say Vin Diesel, because he's a badass.
Vin Diesel, who looks awfully like Rafiki, the mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good question.
He's bald, I'm bald, and I'm sure he could grow a beard.
Exactly. Okay, you're at a very posh restaurant. You can invite 2 other guests, alive or dead. Who will they be?
At a very posh restaurant, alive or dead. I would, the dead man, probably be Tupac.
And who else?
And Alex Ferguson.
Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, Sir Alex Ferguson. I'm a United fan.
Okay, just bear with me, Mr. Hancock. We're just having some slight technical issues. I'm just going to sort this out. You said no sound. Can you hear it? My headphones died. Oh, okay. Right, we've sorted out the technical issues. It was over at the San Francisco Weasel News office. They love your voice so much that the cable is melting because all the women are falling in love with it.
Sorry, what?
The cable, yeah, the technical issues were that the cable was melting because all the women are falling in love with your voice.
Oh my God, are they weak in the knees, like flowing like Niagara Falls type shit? Is that what is happening?
They're having plenty of waterfalls. Let's just put it that way.
All right, very moist.
Very, very moist instead. Okay, Mr. Hancock, I know you're a busy man. We're going to go for the most favourite part of this interview with you. And again, thank you for doing this. I know you're very busy.
That's all right.
So we got questions from the audience, and we've got some questions already on my Windows Vista tablet here. So the first question is from Leah from Louisiana. When will you ever take Leah the mechanic on a date?
Pass.
Okay. I have to tell her that. Second question. I'm fair to say one of your best friends is Fahak. What is he like as a friend?
Yeah. He is amazing. Like, I owe a lot of stuff to Fahak. He's a top guy. You know, he's saved my ass on many occasions. You know what I mean? I won't go into detail, but let's just say I owe him a life debt on many occasions.
And he's got one of the most amazing voices. His high notes, he can do that
really
without.
has.
Yes. Another question. This time we go into my tablet. Question from Morlock. Oh, hello Morlock again from Boston. What do you want to be when you were growing up?
What do I want to be when I grow up? I wanted to be I wanted to be in the army, man. I wanted to lead this country into a better place, but I ended up getting fucked over. Now here I am, fucking them over.
Okay, another question from Morlock. Ever thought of a career as a solo artist? You have the voice of an angel, perhaps a fallen angel, but you have got a voice of one. So ever thought of having a solo career, maybe going to the record business with that lovely voice you got?
Yeah, I tell you what, if the right opportunity arrived, then I could definitely do that.
Because there's definitely a record agent around now who's just signed Serenader. So maybe, who knows, a hidden quality here.
Yeah, maybe I could do this is how you remind me of what I really am. You'll do it like a Nickelback.
And maybe you could do this. Handcock sings love ballads, make women go weak at their knees.
Yeah. We could do love ballads like I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Like that.
That is amazing. We can think of a good album title. Handcock makes women go weak at the knees, or just call it Weak at the Knees.
Or just get moist with Handcock.
Get moist with Handcock. That is a really good title for our album. We'll flick over to our Discordian now, because we've got Discordian asking questions as well. So just bear with me for a second. It's all right, AJ, I'm doing that. Now, obviously, you can't talk much about this, but what is it like being a criminal mastermind? So someone really admires you. This is from AJ at Atlanta.
All right. What's it like being a mastermind? You know, it comes with the territory. You know what I mean? You just gotta be. It's chess. Yeah. You gotta be 3 steps ahead. You gotta be thinking of every outcome that could possibly happen and how to maneuver out of that outcome or talk your way out of it. And that's basically the start. If you're looking to become a criminal mastermind, that's a top tip with Handcock. Again,
everyone, listen to the master here. Well, I think between the viewers and Handcock, we got definitely the mastermind of Los Santos crime here. If you need to ask a question, you need to go to see Handcock. And that is not an advertisement, that is the truth. Okay, we've got another Discordian question. Oh god, this is from the mayor himself. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, this is from the mayor. This is not from me. Mr. Handcock, why are you so bad at driving?
I fucking knew that was coming. You said we got a question from the mayor, and in my head I was like, let me guess, driving. The reason why I'm so bad at driving is because I've got a massive lob on every time that I'm in the car, and it just gets in the way and takes control of the steering wheel. Is that what you want to hear? Or do you want to hear that I'm so fucking bad I can't fucking go straight?
So you have problems with your joystick, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that does happen because does that mean your rivals a certain kangaroo cock from a Jacobson then? Is it just as big? The viewers are asking now. This is getting very
no,
personal.
Jacobs is small, isn't it? That's why he calls it Skippy.
That's not what we're hearing. Maybe he's just telling us for. Well, he was boasting a lot about it in his interview. Okay, final question from Discordian. Back to AJ again. Oh, you did it on there. Okay. When and why did you start crime? Because I guess you had no choice.
Make money. It was the best way to make money for me in this city. And I felt like it was my best opportunity to screw people over.
Okay, viewers, please put in your questions again so I can see them.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know what I mean?
Of course, of course. I think you're one of the most honest criminals, dare I say it, around.
Honest, hard-working criminal, yeah.
Yes, I have
That's
met
me.
you once before in Lucetti's, and I have to say it wasn't exactly the best reminder for me. And Mr. Cheat still owes me 5k, by the way. Question.
With interest, I'm guessing.
With interest, so it's probably something like 6.5k now. A question from Morlock. Ever thought of breaking away from Mr. Cheat? He's holding you back. I'm a big fan of yours. Go Team Cock. Oh, you got a fan there.
Oh my God! Yeah, we got a fan there, but I could never turn on someone that made me who I am today. You know, he made me a Maid Marian today.
So obviously the question to that: what is a Maid Marian other than she was with Robin Hood?
Oh, yeah. So I'm like his second in command, and he officially took me through it today. You know, made me a made man.
And what did that involve?
Getting a suit, getting a Rolex, getting fly, you know.
Can the viewers see your
Becoming
Rolex?
a man. No. It's I don't hold it on me.
Oh, okay. It's that valuable, I suppose.
Well, yeah, it cost me 15K.
Oh wow, that's more than one of my cars. What would you think be the biggest crime you ever done in season 1?
Pass.
Okay, of course he's not going to answer that because the police might be watching this. Have you had any past relationships?
Define relationship.
Okay, viewers, define relationships. That's a good counter question there. Question from Morlock. Digestives or hobnobs?
Oh, hobnobs, because it's got the word knob in it.
That's a brilliant answer. Why? A lot of people asking the same question, so we'll repeat it. Why is Lucetti's never selling pizzas?
So we're gonna go there, are we? Basically, the reason why we don't sell pizzas is because when we first got this place, we made up the song, and we didn't have pizzas at the time. Now the song is so catchy, we can never sell pizzas because we're going against our song.
That's makes perfect sense. That question, actually. Thank you, Mr. Handcock, for clearing that up for us. Okay, we're going to get slightly serious now because, of course, in the last couple of weeks, there has been this gang wars. Have you seen the interview that I had with the Bloods?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What is your? Let's have your reaction to them wanting you dead because you started it. What is your reaction to that?
I'm still alive.
That's your reaction, that you're still alive. So, Bloods?
I'm still alive, and I've seen them a few more times than they've seen me, and let's just say I'm always on top.
Okay. We're going back to the relationships question. As in love interest.
Love interest. Well, don't know. That Danica's kind of hot.
Danica? What about a certain Leah?
Leah, yeah, she's fine.
It's good I just reminded you there. What's your most embarrassing moment with Ian Cheat?
My most embarrassing moment with Ian Cheat? Oh, goddamn. Maybe it was probably with Cartwright and you know, it was funny, but when you look back on it, it was probably kind of embarrassing. We were sitting in my hot tub, and Cartwright just couldn't stop farting, and with Cheat there, we were embarrassed for him. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm embarrassed.
The famous embarrassed.
For him,
What was your, leading up to that question, what is your opinion now that literally everyone in Los Santos is doing that I embarrassed move? Are you quite sort of like taken to your heart?
To be honest, me and Cheat, we're just trendsetters. You got the Luchetti song, hit. It's a fucking hit. You got the I'm embarrassed, right? Hit. Absolute hit. And that's all him. I'm embarrassed. We got the I'm excited. This one's I'm excited. This one's catching on. This is going to be the next big hit.
Okay. That looks like a rabbit.
You got this one as well. This one was a huge hit back in the day. I mean, I'm pretty sure people still do this.
Oh, is this the famous flip?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? So, we're just trendsetters, me and Cheat.
The Luchetti's flip, as people are calling it.
Have you ever seen Bad Boys?
Yes,
when
yes. Will Smith
everyone wants to be like Mike. Mike Lowry. Everyone wants to be like Mike Lowry. Well, everyone wants to be me and Cheat.
And we've got a certain Luke from Louisiana, Mr. Luke Kempner from Louisiana, doing the embarrassing. He's enjoying this interview. Mr. Kempner, have you got any questions for Mr. Handcock here? We love to hear from you. So more questions from the audience. AJ from Atlanta again. Would you ever marry Ian Cheat if he proposed?
No, not at all. He's like my father now. You know what I mean? He took me under his wing. He didn't have to. I was just some bald man that he met underneath a bridge, and he took me under his wing and made me the man I am today. And I've already explained that he made me a Maid Marian today. So yeah.
Well, I'm hoping Mr. Cheat is watching this live, or he's going to be watching this on my YouTube. He's really, crying and really happy to hear what you've been saying about him, because you really do admire this man. I'm getting that vibe from you.
I really do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheat is an amazing man.
Well, I've only met Cheat once or twice. He seemed okay, I guess. Yes. Less said.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay.
Well, he still owes me 5k, but that's another story.
What do you mean? Okay.
Oh, he's lovely. He's awesome.
Yeah. What is he now?
He is a god.
He is. He is a god. He's a sentient. All right.
But he doesn't sell pizzas. So, but
he doesn't sell.
But he has a number one hit.
Sell pizzas, no.
But he has a number one hit. He has followed a trend. He is a lovely guy. I've been hearing this name, Ian Cheat. I have met him twice. If he wants me to do a documentary, I'm still up for doing a documentary. But this show is about you. This episode is about Mr. Handcock. So we go back to the questions again. Okay, this is from, I guess, a female fan. Can he send me his used undercrackers he's wearing after the interview?
Of course I can. Send me your address. Or I can leave them in a post box or something.
A question from Mr. Luke himself. Luke, Mr. Kempner from Louisiana. Does Handcock want to take over the business from Ian Cheat?
No. It's all Cheat. You know what I mean? He's maybe one day if he gets tired of it, I'm always happy to step up, but I'm always going to be behind Cheat. Not figuratively, literally behind him.
Okay, another question. Again, we've got a lot of questions. This is how popular you are, Mr. Handcock. I think I haven't had as many questions since Jacobson. We've had the most embarrassing moment you've had with Ian Cheat. What's been the most that have always made you laugh memory? Not just with Ian Cheat, I mean in Los Santos.
Oh, fuck me. That is a question. There's been so many good times, But I think one of the moments that I really lost my shit, and that was we were getting taught how to cross the road by Devon, because we couldn't cross the road without getting hit by a car. And Fahak turns around and he goes, "Hey, watch me! I can cross the road. I don't need anyone." And he gets hit by a car and dies.
Oh my
That's so
god.
funny.
I must admit that the stories we've been hearing from the San Francisco office and me when I'm in Los Santos of the double acts of Los Santos, there's been a lot of double acts, like dare I say, Cartwright and Jacobson, yourself and Cheat, yourself and Fahak. I hope that does not go away. I hope we'll still see these relationships happen, and maybe possible new relationships. What's your opinion then of the mayor redeveloping the city?
Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to get into this new city, to meet some new people, to further the mafia adventures, right? To further it along, to you know,
Any more
and have
questions?
the economy. The economy is one thing, Everyone's walking around with millions in this city, and to actually have to graft the work in the next city is going to be so much better.
Is there anything in the new city that you're really looking forward to?
Crime.
Good answer. Okay, we're going towards the end with a couple more questions. If there's any more questions the viewers of Weasel News TV would like to ask me to ask Mr. Handcock, then please let me know. Okay, what's your relationship with Jan Cheat? Or Jan Cheat? I've never met him, so I can never get his name right.
One cheat. What's my relationship with him? Well, he's just a fucking idiot, isn't he?
That's okay. That's a good answer. A lot of people are asking what is your views about Dr. Ballantyne, who's also a very popular character here in Los Santos. He's the doctor at the Pillbox Hospital.
Oh, Dr. Ballantyne. He has his moments. You know what I mean? I love him. Ballantyne is, he's helped me out a lot in the past. Helped me out, sticky situations and all that. And he's a little bit of a loose cannon, though, but I love him.
Okay, any more questions from the audience? If not, then there'll be... Oh, okay, good question here. Sprunk or Pepsi?
Sprunk all day long.
Sprunk all
You can
day
sprunk
long.
on my chest right now if you wanted to.
I'm a Pepsi Max guy, I'm afraid. Okay, one of the... okay, I love Sprunk, actually.
What did you say?
I love Sprunk.
You want what?
Sprunk!
Okay. When do you want it?
Now!
There you go.
That's a fine weapon you got there, by the way,
Say
Mr.
that, Pepsi.
Mr. Hancock.
Yeah, don't ask me how I got it.
No, even though it does actually say on the barrel of the gun.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a slight morbid question here, Mr. Hancock, but it has to be asked. If Cheat passed away, died, or gone back to England or wherever he wants to go to, would you be a father figure and help Jan do his job, or would you take over from Cheat, do you think?
I think I would take over, right?
Well, you are number 2.
Exactly. So if that ever happened, God forbid, I don't want it to happen, but if it ever happened, I would take over.
Okay, last question then.
I would kill Juan if I had to, just to get it.
Oh, well, yeah, I can see that, because from what you're saying, Yuan is not exactly a good... he won't do very well taking over the business, shall we call it.
No, you ever heard of Mice and Men?
No, actually.
Okay, well, there's a character in there that's kind of like Juan, called Lenny. Big fella, a bit dim, and to help him to cause less trouble, they put him down.
All right, it's kind of like, can I counter-reference? It's like, you've seen the Godfather films?
Yeah.
Godfather 2, towards the end where Michael had to kill his older brother.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
Great films, except for the third one. So, have we got any more questions from the Weasel News audience? I don't think we have, actually. So, the final question is a question. Well, let's turn it around. Is there any questions you would like to ask me?
Any questions that I would like to ask you? Do you like giving or taking?
Giving. That's a very unique question, Mr. Handcock. See how polite I'm still calling you Mr. Handcock, even though I should be calling you Dean all the time. So, Mr.
Yeah, giving's good.
Giving's good. Piers is not a tart. Thank you, Mr. Dean Handcock, for this lovely interview. Have you got a middle name, Mr. Handcock, by the way?
No, I don't. It's just Dean Handcock.
Dean Handcock. Well, thank you for taking part in this Life in Los Santos interview. You've been very popular. We had a lot of good questions. Thank you, audience, for your questions. They were greatly appreciated. And thank you for your time, because I know, Mr. Handcock, you are a very busy man. So thank you and good night, Weasel News TV audience. You're great. That was the last Life in Los Santos interview of Series 1. It will be coming back in Series 2. So thank you, and from Mr. Handcock, he's in his mask. It's goodbye.
Put your hands up.
Oh, you're kidding. You want me to put my hands up after I've just done an interview with you?
No, that was for the camera.
Oh, I thought that was real, because that has happened with you guys before towards me.
No. That was for the camera.
Okay, hold on. We can put that back in. Hold on. Because I actually thought that was real.
Did you not get it?
No, I thought that was real.
Did I get you sweaty butt crack, did I?
Yeah, I was pissing my pants already. And these pants are not very... Okay, right. Take a 3. Okay. And goodbye, everyone. And thank you for this interview with lovely Mr. Handcock. And...
Put your hands up. Put your hands up now.
And we're just going to end the interview right now. Goodbye and farewell, everyone.